All right, we're back. How is everyone doing? What's up, Crypt? How you doing, my man? Yeah, XCN's taking off again. She's breaking out. Next stop, 4.5, 5 pennies. Yeah, the volume was just at 70 million. Now it's at 137 million. Volume's spiking back in. She held well over the last 8 hours. But I guess it does. It looks like that breakout again. Should get us to the next level. 786 here. 5.5 pennies incoming. Hold on to your seats. Let's see what we got here. Stuff, flip coins, AB, Jim. How you guys doing? Roger, Hive, looks good. That boy Luffy. McKay says ABT Turbo, Mudang, PNG, DGen, and Math. Is that what you're holding? What's up, Sam? Yep, she's breaking out again. What's up, Link Skater? How you doing, my man? Yeah, I figured I'd just go ahead and get on because I looked at XCN and she's breaking out here. Volume's starting to go up, 140 now. Wake everyone up, everyone pile into XCN. Man, I can't believe this thing's still going. Leading the charge, leading the bull run right now. He said Hive. Just converted 225k of XCN after taking 10k profits. 500k of Swift. Give it all hope it pays off. Let's see what we got going on here. Guess we'll look at Hive really quick. What are you talking about, AB? Who are you talking to? But yeah, she's moving again. What's up, Dave? How you doing? How's it over there? Still hot? I'm just saying, man, it's coming down. What's coming down? We're just looking at what we looked at last time. Last time our pennant here, 4-hour chart, and she went. This time it didn't even form the whole thing, and it's starting to break out again. That's all we can do. All we can do. But we see the volume coming back in here on the 4-hour candles. Is up at 148. It was just now at about 75 million. So she's climbing again. What'd you say, Hive or Honey Map? Someone said something. Let's see. Oh yeah, Hive. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing. The Swift is starting to go. Is she really? Every time we look at Swift, she's still... I don't know if that's what you're looking for. Hive. Only one Hive I know is Hive Mapper. Honey. Oh, maybe you need to meet this, whatever this is. Come on. Yeah, I don't guess we've ever looked at Hive. Hive on Binance. Just real quick on Hive. Let's see what she's doing. Can you guys hear me and the music okay? So whatever Hive is here, it got stuck at the 0.5. It's back down below the 382, so it's no longer bullish, but it's doing like the rest of the market we've seen, to where they're going to come back down and try to hold support and hold the trend. So you're over the smaller 382 at 38. As long as you're over that, you're bullish. And yeah, if you can get back over the macro 382 and the 2360 at about 48, 49, then you're in good shape. But if you break 38, then there's a good chance. You do have the 2360 on the macro, but yeah, we'll leave it at that. You'll drop 28%. And then Hive, like I said, I have no idea what this is. It's been going down and sideways for a very long time. If you think you can hit $8, that'd be an 18x to a new high. Let's keep. What's up, Peak? How you doing? Just hit 1 billion market cap. What did XCN? I hope you make it too, Dave. Can't win them all. What's up, CD? How you doing? Welcome back. Yeah, I feel better than earlier. I went outside and I actually went and rotated my tires and changed out my light bulb, got a little bit of sunlight, and I felt better. I think I just needed to get out of the house, get out and get some sun. Swift coin. So what is Swift doing? So Swift, XCN, and HOSHI are the only things bullish right now, and XPR. Yeah, Swift coin here hasn't done anything yet since the last time we looked at it. It's still double topping here. The lower high needs to get over 16 and 23 to have any kind of push through momentum, or it's going to just simply get stuck, double top, and come back down to the trend. I know it's moving right now, but just got to keep it in perspective. And then where's this thing going? It's easily going to hit 4 pennies. You can see that here. So 10 cents could be a good target. And then just take it as it goes. 10 cents and then 20 cents. 2 good spots to take profit. If XCN is going to go 8x up to a 16x. But as we always point out, XCN's not done. It has done nothing forever. It's been consolidating forever. So it could have a decent run. We'll just have to see. What's up, Slava? How you doing, my man? Probably Visa throwing pennies at the peasants. But yeah, I mean, we'll see how it plays out with XCN. I've been here before. Some of you guys have been here before. Just know when to do what's best for you. Don't let anyone tell you this thing's going to certain numbers. It is hot and bullish right now. We're still pushing. Okay, so we were watching this fib mainly because of the... So you could get stuck at 35, but when this thing broke out of here, we went from this... no, not that high. Let me go back out to the weekly real quick. So this is what we're going by. Yeah, look at the volume here. It's over 7 billion now on the weekly. This is where we get the 4.7 and the 4.5, or the 4.7 rather. because we were getting stuck right at the 2272, but now we're blowing through it. So we have 47, 2618, and then the 786 at 57. You said we're at $1 billion market cap already. Just move that. But the main thing is, if it's going to do like last time, it's headed for the next large fib, which is that 786 up here. This light blue line at 57. Just like we got through the 0.5 here, consolidated. Got through the 618, held and consolidated. Now we're moving again. What we're looking for is a move up to 57, consolidate 786, and then we'll see if that's the top or not. But yeah, LCX is in the same spot, hasn't done anything. Unless she's breaking out now. Nope. LCX zooming out on the weekly. Strong move up, bull flag pattern. But ultimately, it's still in the pattern. It's still getting stuck. As long as you're above the 618, you're in good shape here. And then, of course, we just simply draw on it, and we'll get the potential price to beat to get out of this thing. Yeah, if you can get over 2.5, you're bullish again with a weekly candle, and then the breakout over 28 to 30. And then it'll finally have a little baby breakout. But right now, it's still just consolidation and a bull flag. It's like everything else. PNG, ABT. I don't even know what ABT is doing, but ABT, she's still holding up. Yeah, ABT still holding up. Formed the next post. ABT doesn't look bad. And how far did PNG go down? PNG here. This is the Coinbase chart. But PNG doesn't look bad. It's still holding up ultimately. Just a lot of things came down. Like I keep saying, if it wasn't a few select coins, then you're just kind of doing nothing. But PNG on the Gate.io chart, the overall chart, you're holding the 0.5 again. At 23. And you just hit the final. Well, no, you didn't hit the final. You're on the 618 almost. Let's see. What's up, Matthew? How you doing? What did I miss? He says, don't forget to like the stream, you degenerates. What's up, Jonathan? What percentage do you like to take profit? Well, I haven't been in the market, so I can't answer that. I just like certain points. If I get a certain amount of money, I'm just going to get out. What's up, Cha? Yeah, we streamed earlier. You weren't here. But I do appreciate the tether you sent me. Possibly going to save my life. What are we looking at? Oh, PNG. But the big main thing right now is XCN. XCN's been getting views and subscribers, and she's still bullish. I can't believe this thing is still bullish and starting to push up again. Same thing it did back here. It finally got a green candle in, then another one slowly went up, and then we just kept slowly going up over the next, what, 12 hours or so. So hopefully this thing does push up, because I need it to push up. What's up, Rick? He says, what about Jasmine? Once first rolls breaks, we'll start to get on more plays. Rashad, XCN is killing it. Yep. Don says he was watching a symmetrical wedge on the full 15-minute, and as soon as it broke with high volume, I bought more. You're proud of yourself. Hopefully it works out. You're welcome. It's the least I could do since I heard XCN from you. I appreciate it, my man. I hope you made a ton of money on XCN so far. What's up, CBB? XCN running. Going to 4. Yeah, I think 4.5 and then 5.5 is next. What's up, Ben? He says Toshi. We got Sean for 5. I appreciate that. Sean says, can you look at Toshi and Swift, please? I appreciate the 5. Well, we just went over Swift. Oh, I didn't even have this on the large screen. You guys let me just let y'all look at the small screen. There we go. But yeah, we went over Swift. Swift is moving, but ultimately, if it does not break above resistance, it's double topping here. Double topping. It's not like someone wants some ice cream. But that wick, double top, lower high, couldn't get past. I mean, it did push, but ultimately it kind of did the same thing back here. Double top, triple top, down, back to the trend. So unless you push through 1.6 up to 2 pennies, there's a real good chance you're going to come right back down. You can take this on smaller time frames, and you know, what are we on the weekly? So let's go down to the 3-day for a moment. From that wick to the high, you hit the 786. That's where you're getting stuck at 15, but you're holding the 618 at 12. So if you can hold 12 and break 15 up to 16, then you'll be in good shape. But as of right now, it is holding but getting stuck. I mean, I know that doesn't help, but and the same thing here, did the bowl shape and then just died, bowl shape and then died. Unless it's going to pull an XCN and just start moving, just be careful. There's a strong chance off of the pump that she's simply going to come back down. But like I said, if it gets through 16, you're good. But bullish over the top here at 8. If it stays over that, you're still bullish, which you are right now, right over the 236. But if you lose that, then you're simply coming back down. It's going to drop hard, 60%. But she's moving, but there's no breakout yet. That's what I'm trying to get across. Toshi. Let me bring up Dex Screener real quick. Did Toshi push through, or is it still getting stuck? That's the question. Let's hide this real quick. Bring up Toshi, Dex Screener. Yeah, that's pretty much all we've been looking at for the last couple of days is Toshi and all these other coins. XCN. She moved a little bit from earlier. So Toshi here, she's over the high, so that's good. Oh, this is the market cap. No wonder. Never mind. Let me switch this. I was wondering why, because I could have swore we were stuck. All right, that's good. We're pushing. She's over the 1272 at 9.4. Look at that. Came all the way up to the 1618 perfectly and tagged it since earlier. I think it did. But there's no telling how long this thing's going to run. $27 million in volume over the last 24 hours. Over the last hour, $1 million in volume. But if it can hold over 9.4, that is a large wick forming, so people are selling as soon as it hit that 1618. But from where you are now, if you can get bought back up and get over 1.1, the next stop is 1.6, 67% move. So as of right now, it's still breaking through resistance levels and moving up, but it got stuck there. Just know when to take profit. Do what's best for you. Yeah, Toshi's bullish right now. Got listed on Coinbase and she's been going to the moon. Usually getting listed on Coinbase in the top's in, but Toshi doesn't care. Let's see. Caught up on the chat here. How many people we got in here? 340. Wow, we got 230 on YouTube. Where's Slava? They're coming in. What's up, Joe? Butthole says he bought back into XCN. Mariah says, can you take Digibyte? It's up 10%. What's up, DZ? Let me look at Digibyte, I guess, real quick. I think someone asked for that earlier or last night. We never looked at it. Digibyte and Jasmy. Yeah, someone just let me know, even though the chat's flying here, if XCN starts to just run real hard. The volume just keeps spiking in. Oh, I typed XCN as I was talking. What the hell? I always do that. Let's see. DGB up 10%. Yeah, Digibyte's not doing anything. It's repeating itself. It's not bullish at all. Just made a lower high. You're down below the 236. Well, you're right on the 236, below the 32. So you're not bullish. If you think this thing's gonna run, then no better time than now to buy, I guess. Simply low to the high, holding the 0.5 here, and 236. So if you can hold 11.8, then the bottom is technically in again. So she's trying to hold the bottom, holding the 0.5 support. So 10.5 is your support, and 11.8 is your support to get over. Up to 13. If it gets over 13, then you're bullish again, and that'll probably push you up to the 382. But ultimately, like I said, it's not doing anything. And then where's Digibyte going? No idea. Old dinosaur coin. I used to think they were going to only 5 to 10x maybe, and as from today, 786 retracement to 8 pennies for a 1.4 billion market cap is 7x. Maybe if you're lucky, you get a slightly higher high to a 3.4 billion market cap to 20, and a 17x. And then Jasmy, I would imagine Jasmy's in the same spot it's been in forever, even though it is overall bullish. Let's see here, Jasmy coin, very large head and shoulders pattern. She's still coming down a little bit, but ultimately, the big thing to take away from Jasmy, it's in this large inverse head and shoulders pattern. I think once it finally gets a weekly candle close over 5 over the 382, that's when you're in business here. As of right now, you just came and hit the 618 at 2.5, so that's your support. There's nothing bullish on it at the moment. So you still could technically come all the way down to the 786 and still complete this pattern here, but it seems to be holding the 618. But like I said, overall macro bullish, and then Jasmy, 30 to $1. Most people are taking profit at 30 to 35 cents. That would be your 618 retracement for a 10x. And then if you think it's going to hit the 786, 40x, 50 billion market cap would be that dollar range. It's not, I mean, it's a 40x away, but Jasmy has all the coins out now. They have a huge community. Why would this not just shoot straight up to $1? I know that would make a lot of people a lot of money, but that's what a bull market's for. You have your stop loss on Tochi. That's good. Always have a stop loss. Need to get a 10x somehow and place it on black XCN. So Tyler, how high will XCN go? No one knows. Moon Boys are calling for 25 to 40 cents, and some people are calling for $1. Some crazy YouTubers out there are saying $5 to $10. But let's get to 5, 4, then 5, then 10 first. What's up, God? He says everyone hit the like button. I said he, but a lot of you guys, I don't know if you guys are gals, girls. So just correct me if I'm wrong. I've always pictured God got me as a girl, as a woman. But I don't know. I have no idea. Not that it matters. So samurai style. It's a Bigfoot. Toshi's the next Doge. Oh. Slava says I'll hold Jasmine for a while. I think it's going to hit $1. Some YouTubers are saying $100 on FET. That's how it goes. They call for these ridiculous prices. I was there. Cardano and Shiba, and then I don't even remember what else I had, but I know Cardano and Shiba. Ridiculous prices being called for, so a lot of people got left holding the bag for 4 years. I'm hoping to be a sugar daddy by the end of the year. Blake. Yeah. Man. So what is XCN doing now? Yeah, there's a lot of chats coming through. You guys just gotta don't spam, but if you want me to look at something, either super chat it or just say it again. But yeah, you guys keep asking where we're hitting, where we're going. There's a million different lines we can draw. We have 4-7 and then 5-7 here. And then we can go from the previous one to the low. Oh yeah, we're hitting the 2 right now. So 3-4, 4-1, 4-7, 5-2, 5-7, so on and so forth. But on the overall macro picture for XCN, you know, we're getting up here. The next volume area is up here. So in my opinion, I think if it keeps running and it doesn't get stuck at the 786 on the macro at 5-7, then she's probably going to 10 cents. Did I get the super chat? What do you say? Toshi and Swift. Which one is strong for short term, XCN or Toshi? You just take your pick. I know nothing about Toshi. There's more volume coming in on XCN, that's all I know. $5 XCN technically is a big 1618 fib pull from high to low. Highly unlikely. Yeah, I would say if this, you're lucky if this thing gets to $1. Not to be bearish on XCN, but that's a huge ask. From the bottom, that's like 1,000x, probably more than that. Because to that 87, 88 that we looked at for so long, we would just say moonshot. Here's your 700x. So if you guys get a 700x out of XCN from the bottom, from where we watched it for so long, Don't forget about us poor people. Because that's just nuts. Yeah, because we used to look at it back here. Let me just take this. Down in this little bed pattern, we were watching it and we were seeing all the multipliers, and then it was like a 750x to 87, 88 cents. Never thought that would happen, but we're halfway there now. So, and if you hold from the bottom, all right, what else are we gonna look at? We're gonna stare at XCN all night. She's moving. Put it back on the 1 minute chart. Just stare at it. What are we on? Where'd Bitcoin go? Where'd my Bitstamp chart go? Come on now. Okay, it's still here. Thought it got deleted. Yeah, if this is going to ring true, the 4-year cycle stays in play and everything lines up like this chart tells us it is. Nothing ever changes, even though we had a higher high before the halving here. The orange line is the halving. We had a higher high, we went sideways. So first time it ever happened. Is it going to change the cycle? I don't know, but everything lines up with all the bars and everything. So we're like halfway done with the bull market, it looks like. November 2025 should be the top. Wow, we got 4. Oh my God, we got 300 people in here. How's everyone doing over on Twitter? How you guys doing? Did he really though? Oh yeah, let's change the music. Yeah, you guys got to remind me. I wish this thing would let me cycle through. Guess not. What's up, George? XCN's doing great. Yeah, it is. He says we're all rich now. Hopefully you guys have been watching and you are rich now. Crazy that Justin's son bought a huge bag of XCN at a lower price. That was manipulation from the start. So is he still buying some and staking it somewhere for 2 years, or is that just a rumor? I don't think people can comprehend that JP and BlackRock and Visa, I guess you're saying, NVIDIA maybe, is behind this. On XCN, or the whole market. What's up, wanna win? Any thoughts on TEL? What's TEL? I don't know what TEL is. Telcoin, I guess that's what you're talking about. Another new one. She pumped. It's at 2021, 2018. So she made a new high in 2018 or 2021. So you did good on this one, I guess. If we go by this one, you're above the 786, but we may have to go to get some new price targets. Yeah, we'll do this one just because it's respecting high to the low from 2021. It's making higher highs, curled up on the bottom, making higher lows. You're holding the 382. And let's see, you're holding again. Oh yeah, you're holding the double 382. We're about to be bullish on Telcoin, everyone. Telcoin's going to go on the list with ACS. So you're holding double 382 support for the last, oh, these are monthly candles. Oh, no. Okay, for the last 3 months, so that's even more bullish. It's giving me XCN vibes. Yeah, and you're holding a 236. You're holding that triple support. That should be the golden pocket zone. Yeah, this thing looks like XCN before it took off, and it looks like ACS right now. Holding very good support, so as long as you're over 457 to be exact, whatever this is, could be getting ready to go. Once it breaks over 7.6 here, then to the moon she goes. A new high would be a 332x to 21. More conservative would be a nice spike out of here to the 786 at 2.5 would be a 4x. Yeah, it looks like once you get a weekly close over 7.6, that may be it. But yeah, this one's holding up nicely. We're gonna have to remember this one. What is Telcoin? I missed them. Love the XCN community. Yeah, for the most part. They've been piling into the channel lately. I appreciate you being here, Jordan. A couple of bad eggs have come in. Still waiting to ban someone, so behave, everyone. Oh, I'm way behind on chat. Jeez. Yeah, that's what I've been saying forever, though, on the live streams. Once we get, 100 people in here, now we got 300 people in here. There's no way I could keep up with all you guys. Bro, what can we look at XCN chart on a 1 minute? Yeah, we're going to get there. We'll probably stare at it for a couple hours. Oh, we got Butthole for 20. I appreciate that. Butthole says... Your name gets me every time. I only knew about XCN thanks to you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm glad you guys were watching the channel and you bought in on XCN. Even though it's not financial advice, seeing this for you guys making money, it makes me happy. It's been a long time coming, and we got so many coins to go still. So much more stuff to do. Just check it out. What are you talking about? Yeah, I can't keep up with you guys' chats. I scroll up to read the other chats, and there's 1,000 more chats coming in. But it's fractured. What's fractured? Yeah, I don't know. What did someone say earlier? I appreciate the 20, though. That is awesome. I appreciate the support there. I think someone said, I think I remember Spell and ABT at some point. Just go run through all the usuals. I'm still bullish on ABT. It's still holding up very strongly here. Coming down again, but ultimately, like we've been saying, if you've watched the channel before, which I know there's a lot of new people in here, just this consolidation formation with that first wick down, and then at the end, we've seen this multiple times where there's a second drop down, it kind of breaks structure, but then it holds, and it forms that second post. You get the idea. So as long as ARC block is still consolidating here, I'm still bullish on it. But gotta wait and see if I make any money on XCN to see if I can buy something else. Where's ARC block at? $1.20? So where's ARC block on? 13 to 15 bucks for another 10x. First, we got to hit 5 on the move out of here. And people keep asking for spell. I hate looking at spell. I keep saying that. Never pops up. I have to scroll all the way down. Let's see here. Spell. Yeah, spell's still doing nothing. It's above the 236, so the bottom is in, but it got stuck twice now. At the trend, if we just take the trend off, you're making higher highs here and you're curled up on the bottom. So just keep it simple. The macro bottom is in over 1. You're not bullish on this thing until you break over the 382 at 2. And right now you're sitting on double 236. So a little low high bullish, bottom is in. But ultimately it's not doing anything. Spell's still down here going sideways as we zoom out and look at it. It has not done anything. So if you think spell's going to run, same thing with XCN. All you got to do is look at it and wait. Or if you're holding double support, let's see if you're holding triple support. Let me just get this out of the way. Uh-oh. We have another one. These coins are all doing the same exact thing. Hold on. But yeah, they're doing all the same exact thing. Here's another one. Maybe it's more common than I realize, but you're just now for the 3-day candle. Yeah, you're getting stuck at the weekly, but you have a 3-day candle, so not as good, but you're still on triple support here. But not bullish until you get over 20. XCN, so what is XCN doing now? Are we pushing through yet? Come on, we gotta push through. He's trying. 250 million in volume on the 4-hour candle so far. When I first got on the stream, it was at 75. God. Let me see. We got Colin Stewart's for 2. What do you think about XSP? Is it a legit project? XSP, I've never heard of it. It's probably a scam. Is it on Deck Screener? XSP. X Space? Looks like it's a Deck Screener coin. Yeah, just tell me, is it X Space? Or is it this one down here, X Spectre? I don't think that's it. It's got a different ticker. I appreciate the 2, but just tell me what it's on. It's an XDC coin. Some IC Oracle. Have 20k in. Is that a good amount? 20k is a good amount in anything, in my opinion. They're trying to do the same thing that XDC, that Uniswap did for Ethereum. Does anyone care about XTC though? I know it's bullish, but all right. Let me go see if I can find it real quick while you guys are staring at XCN go up. Toshi's moving up again. Oh, she's going back. Toshi's still bullish here. Every time we look at it, we have to move the goalpost because it goes higher and higher. Why is Toshi so bullish? But yeah, other than looking at the chart, I have no thought on XSP. Just another coin with another tech that there's a billion coins out there doing things for everything. Alright, I don't see it on deck screener, so I guess it's going to be the little Uniswap chart. And I would imagine it's a new coin on Sol. If this is it. What is this? I guess we'll go with this chart. If this is it, sitting at 30188. Yeah, like I said, besides chart-wise, I have no thoughts on it. There's 1,000 different coins that all do the same exact thing of nothing. But yeah, this one's going completely sideways over the 236. Just made a slightly higher high, so it seems to be curling up. But other than that, X swap. Are we looking at the wrong thing? I'm looking at X space. Oh, X swap. Okay, we've looked at this one before. Let me just say X swap. You guys got to make things complicated. Yeah, I don't know where the XSP. If that's the right one, I don't know. But the XSP coin is. It's down at the bottom. It doesn't even look live. But if it's going to be something, then it's at the bottom. But if you're talking about X swap here, you're above the 618. You're making higher highs, higher lows. You're curled up here. As long as you can hold here, it is good. It's another one we recently added. And you're above the 3, too. So as long as you're above 8, 9, and then of course 10 here, if you can hold, then you're in good shape. But ultimately, it's holding the higher lows. And then where's this thing going? No one knows. To the moon. $1,618 retracement would be a 7x to 84, so maybe $1 from 10 cents, maybe $2. So a 10x up to a 16, 17x, it's almost $2. And 19x. Let's see, did I miss anything else? Let's see, Zbeck, I remember Zbeck. What's up, Clovins? He says the XCN DAO is exploring community burn incentive. That could be a game changer for XCN holders. It's possible for this to go up more than $1. Okay. Where do you think it's going to hit this cycle, though? Do you think $1 is fair this cycle? Man, if it goes to $1, it goes to 80 cents to $1 this cycle. And you guys that bought in months ago, I'm just going to say congratulations. That's awesome. What do we look at? ZBEC, someone said. There's so many coins out there. There's no telling what's going to run. There's so many different network coins and protocol coins, and it's just like ZBEC, high to the low. Just pull it over. There's nothing at all bullish on this one here. It's just down and out at the moment. So until you get back over the 236, it's making lower highs. Yeah, this is what we went over last time. It did lower high after lower high after lower high. And it appears you're on the final support. Yeah, I'm sitting right on it. So any lower than 8.1, and then it's probably going to hit a new low. So this has to be the bottom for this thing. So 8.1 is your bottom, and then it needs to get back over the 236 at 201. It does have that little formation down here, so this could very well be it. You see this flat consolidation like this? It's that pattern we're talking about. So if this is going to be something and do something, and people are going to buy it, I don't know where you can buy it, then it may have a decent run, decent little move up from this bottom formation here. At least to a degree. Like we've seen out of this formation, they get stuck instantly, but maybe this one spikes up to 3.2 at 1, hits 43, and then it'll back test 1 until it's ready to go. So it may be getting ready for a 43% move. Just go find someone with a crystal ball to tell you, because I have no idea. But yeah, we do have market caps on this one if I can zoom out. So I don't know the market cap now. You got to take that into account. And the coins that are out, when they're going to release coins, it is a new coin, so 1618 up to 209 would be a 10x for a 600 million market cap. But first, the new high would be a 6x up to 005. That would be your first target. And if you think it's going to billion plus, along with the rest of the market, 29x up to 2.5 pennies. Forgot about YGG. Oh, that thing sucks too. Yeah, XYO is still coming down. Oh, are we pushing up? Yeah, we are. Man, it looks like we are getting stuck at that too. Maybe getting stuck, but at least we broke out here. Still not done yet. ZBEC is a payment system payroll. Okay. Someone said to say, come get you some turbo. Turbo's on sale, if you didn't know. Yeah, I don't think it's on Binance either. I think someone said it's gonna get listed on Binance. I don't know if that's true or not. Swift coin's double topping. It's not going anywhere. Anyone bullish on Velo? Yeah, we're bullish on Velo. Velo protocol, Velo drums coming back down to the bottom, along with Arrow and everything else under the sun. Did you say ACS looks similar to XCN? Yeah, just chart-wise. Trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, yeah. Rudy says use case like crazy on what? But yeah, I was looking at ACS, Access Protocol, which is just another protocol, just another coin. But we've gone over this so many times. It's another one of those coins that almost looks similar to the chart of XCN, where it just died, went sideways forever. And for the last almost month now, it's been holding. Same thing XCN did. It held for a couple of weekly candles. I don't remember if it was 2 or 3. And it was holding high to the low 618, low to the high 236. So it was holding triple support. Every time someone asked for XCN, I just kept telling them, you know, I kept saying that I missed it because it already pumped up from that bottom formation and it moves. It already left without me, but it was still a good buying opportunity. And every time we looked at it, I was like, you're good. It's holding triple support. So it should start moving up from here. And she just blasted out of here. So the same thing I would say on Access Protocol. It's been holding up very strongly here on triple fib support. It's not going to have the same move because you can see the 618 from here is at 009 is only a 200% move, so a 3x from here, whereas XCN did a 20x. Yeah, Arrow's potentially putting in the bottom, hopefully. DGen still going down from earlier. I'd imagine it is. Yeah. DGen's going to move up at some point, but these coins, these bigger meme coins, are starting to die for some reason. Is Deep Book still going? No, Deep Book still got stuck. Yeah, Bitcoin's not doing anything. XCN is a long-term investment. Yeah. There's a whole bunch of coins that are long-term investments, but who's going to be here long-term? I want to be out this cycle. I can't be here anymore. Hold on. But how many people we got in here? Wow, we got 300 viewers on YouTube and 150 on Twitter. I appreciate the guys over on Twitter and on YouTube. Yeah, there's opinions all over the place. There's coins all over the place. Everything has a use case. I'm not trying to talk down on anything. I'm just saying. I know a lot of you guys have been here before. I've been here before. I'm ready to make money and go about my way. Still do the YouTube channel, but it'd be nice to not be broke on the outside of this world. But yeah, we'll look at Turbo, I guess. Velo is still very bullish. It's just overall holding the trend, and it's coiled up here. Turbo, if you're bullish on Turbo, you can't get a better discount than it is now. It's overall holding market structure on the macro. As you can clearly see, higher highs and higher lows. It's been going to the moon forever. Unless you just bought the top, of course, but it's coming down to the 618, so your levels to buy are 5.3, and then even potentially the 786 here, where you'd still be holding macro structure and you could drop 28%. So 5.3 down to 4 are good buying opportunities if you think Turbo's going to survive and go back up, which I believe it will. It's just its turn to go down at the moment. Just like DGen and whatever else is out there going down. It's just their turn to dip. Oh yeah, I forgot about Shiba Inu. Yeah, Songbird's holding the 618. There's still a chance it's going to come down with the selling pressure that's coming in. But Let me move this for a moment. I hate volume anyway. But yeah, you're on that you're on the 618, so Songbird here. If it falls below 69, it's simply coming back down to the trend. 786 at 005, and you're going to drop 27%. So another one that's just coming down. Yeah, and you're about to get a bearish cross on the moving averages. So when these cross yellow above blue, it's just the price. That tells you the price is going to continue down, especially with the RSI dropping below 50. So it doesn't look good. Let me see 3-day. Oh yeah, we already crossed bearish on the 3-day, so never mind. It's bearish right now. So if it doesn't bounce at 6.9, get back over 8.4, then it's probably going down. Same thing with Shiba, she's coming down. Elon, I thought was coming down. Shiba Inu's still curled up. Trying to hold bullish at the 236. Shadow token looks like this shadow token's dying. Someone was asking for that last night or earlier today. Yeah, shadow token broke support. If it doesn't get back over 358, then there's a new low in play. Some of these coins just look horrible. He says it's really busy here. 300 people here on YouTube. All the days, me, you, and who else? Who else is in here? Me, you, and the other guys, like 10 other people, 10, 20 other people have been here forever, and then now this is piling in. ASM's on a dip. 26 Grumpy says XCN bullpenning on the 5-minute. That's nice if it is. Let's see. He says you're on another planet. Digital assets are here to stay. We'll see what the future holds. Maybe they're here to stay for the next 4 years, and when the next president comes in, it could be gone. Just all depends on day to day. I mean, I'm here. I'll invest. If I make money, I'm going to invest long term in different plays. I'll invest some in Bitcoin for the future. I'm not saying I'm not. I'm just saying what I'm saying. LCX didn't break support. She's fine. Moonchain. What is Moonchain? Moonchain. Another new one. I don't know. The more we keep adding coins to the list, the more bearish I am. Because there's just so many coins that people expect to go up, and then a lot of them we look at, they just look like complete crap. And that's what this one looks like. Let's see here though. Moonchain. No idea what this is. Yeah, I saw Safe Moon on Solana was going to the moon. Moonchain, you're down below the 236, so downtrend, lower highs. There's nothing bullish on the chart at all. So you get back over 4-1, bottom's not in. And sound like a buzzer. What is that movie? What is that movie where they go? Oh, Grown Ups. Yeah, you're down below the 786 also, 3.4. So this thing doesn't look good at all. It has to get back over this 4.1 area to confirm a bottom in, or this thing is done. I don't know what this is, but good luck, I guess. Oh yeah, music change. I keep forgetting. What do you guys want? So annoying with the music. XPR network. Yeah, XPR network's going to the moon. He says, don't forget so you can set famous. Nah, that's not going to happen. The peak of the bull run. It's going to be fighting off trolls and fighting off people and the bots and trying to help myself while helping all you guys. And then at some point, I'm just not going to care anymore. You guys that have been here from the beginning, you already know. Oh, Moonchain's tied to a health ring. Okay. It's something different. Degen's not looking good, my man. We already kind of looked at it for just a moment, but it's kind of just dying away. But it's still overall, at some point, it's got so many holders, it's going to have a decent run. This one and Turbo and whatever else is going down, I think Mudang and some others, they're just simply having these corrections. So 6.3 could be it, and it could go a little bit lower, but we'll see what happens. Excuse me. But if you're bullish on Degen, I mean, better time to buy than now. I mean, we look at it all the time. When it obviously breaks down and breaks trends and breaks all the supports, then we'll say it sucks and it's going down. Yeah, Deso had a nice move, didn't it? Yeah, Deso woke up from the bottom. Deso's bull run to the 0.5, that's over. Chart looks horrible. So is Myro at 2 pennies yet? She's still headed that way. Yeah, Myro's just dying here. Let's see, make sure I got the super chats. I think I didn't get them all. Oh, I didn't even see these come in. I apologize. Yeah, the XPS one, I have no idea, but you kind of explained it. We got Taylor for 2 says, please do Stronghold. I appreciate that. I didn't see that. And Nora says, thanks, Undead. I appreciate the 5. I appreciate that a lot. Stronghold. Yeah, so someone in the chat that likes, you guys like the partnerships and all this stuff. Is Stronghold actually tied with XLM and whatever else? Is it a bridge or something for XRP and XLM? Something like that I heard. I don't know. Oh, Stronghold looks like it wants to go vertical. Stronghold looks good here. That's probably not correct anymore, so we'll just delete that. Stronghold to the moon. Stronghold's looking good here. Broke the previous high here. This is the new chart we came up with, by the way. Sitting at 1.5 pennies almost. So Stronghold to 30 cents would be a 5 billion, 17.5x. But she looks good. I would say as long as you're over 1.5 pennies, you're bullish here. Yeah, I would say as long as you're over 1.5 pennies, it looks good. Next stop is 2.6, 2.5. So as long as you stay over that, next move up is another 40%. And then usually when you break through the 1272, the 1618 comes into play. So 175% move to 5 pennies. All right, how long have we been on here? Only an hour? Whoa, it seems like longer. We lost a bunch of people. What is XCN doing? I'm going to put it on the XCN screen, and then I'm going to go take a little break. I had to go do something. Someone came up to the door, so. Let's see. I told him to give me 5 minutes, and that was like 10 minutes ago. Being rude. Oh, we're pushing. Dude, we're above. Come on. Oh, we're above and we're holding 3-4. That's good to see. How high could XCN go before it cools off? Well, we're looking for the next big leg up. If you can see this in here, I know it's messy, but we got above the 0.5, we consolidated, we held, and we moved. We got above the 618, we consolidated, we held, we're moving. So I'm looking for the 786 on the macro at 5.7, this blue line here. If we get all the way up to the 786 and we start pulling back again, maybe that's it for now. Could be at any moment though, you never know. But it's looking really bullish on the weekly candle here. Yeah, I would love to see the volume spiking in. Yeah, XCN's pushing. Blue Skater says I'm dead is definitely one of the good guys in this space. I appreciate that. Yeah, if there's anyone new here, I don't mean to offend anybody. I'm just saying. We just TA and keep it real. Yeah, what number Mr. M is XCN at? It says top 20 soon. What is it at? Just made 92 rank on coin market cap. Okay. Number 92. All right, I'm gonna put it on the 1 minute chart. You guys gotta give me like 5 minutes or so. I'll be right back. I gotta go take care of this. Like I kept saying, it's always something. But you guys can stare at the one minute chart and be bullish on XCN, see where it's gonna push to. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. It's time to change the music. So I put it on shuffle. I'm just gonna play these. I can remove them. All right, let's see what's going on. Are we pushing up? We're getting stuck. Just love your videos. I appreciate that. If we can break 3, 4, 5 is next. All right, let's see here. Let's get back to the top of the chat. Blinking, it's up and away. What's up, living in Central Florida? I hope it goes to 5 tonight. Tokyo, it's 9:12 a.m. So they're waking up over there, huh? XCN. I mean, she's holding now. As we've been watching it over the first resistance, and it's holding almost perfectly. Trying to, anyway. Next potential stop is 4-1, and then 4-5, and then 4-5-2. Let's see. Oh, we got 500 people on both platforms. How's everyone doing over on X? We got 327 on YouTube. Oh, 501. Yeah, XCN's the place to be right now. Been posting XCN every day on your Facebook. Just needs another 100% and he's out. Let's see here. Carlos says, should he buy BCH now? Now we're starting to fall a little bit. Bitcoin Cash. What is Bitcoin Cash doing? Why is it not popping up? I hate when they don't pop up. What's another Bitcoin, I guess? I don't know where our BCH chart is. Bitcoin Cash. What are we doing here? It's like some of the other coins. I mean, we see this a lot. There's nothing overall bullish on the chart. You're holding higher lows. You just made a lower high. You're holding the little trend here. You're above the 0.5. Nothing special. Right on the 0.5, right on the trend. So it's either the bottom or it's not. But I guess if you're looking to buy Bitcoin Cash, it's on support and on the little trend here. Technically, you could drop down to the 618. What are we on? But ultimately, it's going sideways. But it looks like the Fed chart, the render chart, and so many other charts, the ones that have been moving up like this. What did Beefy ever do? Beefy sucks. Never going up again. What are we talking about? I love how people play with their charts like they know what's going to happen. Lord, what's going on? Let's see. You have 3 flags now on your graph. XCN going crazy. Yeah, it sucks being broke and not being able to buy anything and watching other people make money, but it is what it is. What did I miss a super chat? We got X15 Albatross for 50. I appreciate that. Go buy some coins. I'm splitting the profit of my last sell with you. For the good info, keep up the good work, and cheer up, brother. I appreciate the 50. I'm cheering up. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep switching the music up, but yeah, I appreciate the 50 a lot. You didn't have to do that, but it helps out a lot. What's up, Junior? It's sad when XCN is the only thing going up in the market. I'm trying to catch up on the chat, but there's so many people in here now. How long am I going to stream? I have no idea, Slava. Second time for the day, so we'll see what happens. Not dogging on the charts, just itself. People think they know the future. Yeah, I agree. I don't think I ever pretend to know the future. I'm still learning, and I know nothing. But yeah, LCX is not doing anything. LCX is still holding up in the large falling wedge bull flag pattern until it breaks and gets over a certain price. I can't remember what it is. I mean, it's still here. Strong move up, pull back. I mean, LCX is in a good macro spot. That's what I would say. Looks like as of now, if you can get over the 382 to be bullish at 25, that could signal the breakout, but confirmation is over 30. 618, this move is down and officially over and needs to move up. But you're back over the 236, so short term high to the low, the bottom is in over 23. Ooh. But yeah, we'll see. I'm waiting for XCN to pump some more. Yeah, the fact that there's no leading indicators on anything or else everyone be rich, all you can do is guess and speculate. That's it. You can draw support resistance like we do here on this channel. We go by mostly market structure, fibs, and support and resistance. And it seems to work out to a degree, not always right. We do what we can. And it's not financial advice, of course, but it's good to see when something like XCN works out at the bottom. But I was so bullish on XCN and Algo at the bottom, I missed them both. But it is what it is. That's what happens when you're poor. But I'm not upset with crypto. It's crypto. I have other things going on in my life that are depressing. But everyone has the same thing. We got Eldor for 2. What's up, Eldor? He says DIA. All right, let me cover these super chats. A lot more came in all of a sudden. I didn't even see them. DIA, first Eldor. Waiting for Eldor to ask 1,000 this or 10,000 that. What is DIA doing here? Coming back down to the trend more likely than not. But yeah, DIA made the higher high, so it completed what it needed to do on the chart here for the higher high. Now it's time to come down and make the higher low. So you're right below the 0.5 at 5.9. So there's a good chance, you know, the 618, 236, depending on how long it takes. If you come down here and you can see that's a 23% drop. Now it depends on what it does here. If it goes sideways like this and then it finally hits a trend and go back up. But if it's going to be super bearish and come down in one shot, then I would say just hold your nose. It's going to come all the way back down to the 786 here, hit the trend, and then go up 36% to 37. But more likely, it's going to come down here at 618, 236 and hit this 4.5 to 4.9. Just kind of crawl around and make that higher low. And down below the double 382, so it's not short term or long term bullish. So that pretty much tells you it's coming down here. But it's just going to come down here and keep up the structure until it's time for this thing to go up. Just going to keep completing what it needs to do. And then possible new high on this one, $14 to $15, 1.7 billion market cap, 23x. We got Christoph, new member. I appreciate that. I appreciate the members that come in. If I could just get all 10,000, 11,000 people to become members, then I wouldn't have to worry about anything anymore, financial wise. We got Taylor for 2. I appreciate that. Do Block V or VVE or VE. Block V or VEE. Let's see what those are. Block V. Oh, it's the same thing. Oh, wait, VVE investors. Let's see. V Finance, World. Is this something on Deck Screener? Oh, here it is. We've already done it. V Finance. I think this is what you're talking about. Well, we have a chart, but we haven't done it. This thing's down in the gutter. Has done nothing in forever. Put in a new low. This thing's just down at the bottom. Yeah, hopefully this is the right one you're talking about, but this thing just completely died and did nothing. Every time it wicks up, it sells off. So this doesn't look good at all, in my opinion. But until you get over 3025, there is no bottom. And you're below the 786 low to the high. So this thing looks horrible. I don't know what it is. If it's the right thing, let me check the chat. What time is it? Wrong one. Wrong, he says, wrong. Yeah, we'll find it. Not a big deal. It may be the block VD we can look at, I don't know. But these are all into the block. Yeah, I don't know what you're asking for then. Block V or VEE. Yeah, I guess let me look it up on CoinMarketCap. I don't think you can send a link in the chat, so it's not gonna go through. It's not gonna go through. It's right there, white V. Okay, I gotcha. Oh, this one right here, Vim World. Oh no, maybe you're talking about Block World. Block V. Third one down. Just tell me second or third one down, and then I'll find it. We'll get it, Taylor. White V, it's right there. No, LOL. Third. All right, so this one. So possibly a deck screener. All right, so this is it. All right, let's see what's going on with this. She's moving. She went sideways for a very long time. It's a horrible looking chart. But we'll see what we can work with. Up 20% on the week. Had a huge dip down, high to the low. You're above the 618. Yeah, you're above the double 618s here. So 9.8 up to 1 penny. We should be good here. Is this a crazy looking inverse head and shoulders, or shoulder, your head, and then your other shoulder? It could be. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but it doesn't look good. But you're above the double 618s, trying to move. I would keep it simple. As long as you're over a penny and 9.8, the next stop is 1.7 for a 36% move. And then if it's going to run at all, 1.272 possible new high at 10 cents would be a 7.5x. But yeah, this chart just looks, it's all over the place. So maybe it does this again and you get a 7.5x out of it. Hopefully we got it there. Multi-pump hard. Multi just pumped. What is multi? Multivac. Hold on, I gotta get through these super chats first. I appreciate the 2 though. Junior says for 2, Happy Cat had a nice little bounce earlier. Nice to know. I'm just kidding. Happy Cat. I know we looked at that, but where's that? Happy Cat. Oh no, there's no Happy Cat. That does not exist. Oh yeah. Happy Cat on Soul. That's the dancing kittens. I remember now. Yeah, she did have a nice little pump earlier, but it looks like that's it. Large wick on the screen. It hit the top. But let me pull this up off of this VVE or VE, whatever this is. But yeah, Happy Cat had a nice little bounce off the bottom. But then what we drew yesterday was still below the 236, and it pretty much got stuck right at the previous high. We're on the daily charts here. If we go down to the 4-hour, wherever it's going to be, but ultimately high to the low, you smack into the high and you're all the way back down sitting on the 0.5 support. So as long as you're holding 5.6, got to get back over 6.2, 6.3. But doesn't look good at the moment. If it can get back over 6.8, then you have something possible. Double bottom here with a higher low could be in play. So I mean, it's pulling back at the moment, but could easily go back up. But that's not a bad look off of the double bottom there. I would just simply say if you can get over 6.8, it might start moving again, and then bullish over 1 penny. Yeah, you guys are keeping me busy today. We're dropping. We're losing people. We're not staring at XCN, so people are leaving. We'll get back to XCN in a minute. Is she moving? Y'all said multi-moved. Let me get back over here. And then we got 82 for 5. I appreciate that. Did you check SUKU already? No, we did not. I appreciate the 5. 82 for 5 for SUKU. All right, SUKU real quick. SUKU's probably still down at the bottom. That's where it's been forever. After that breakdown, it just can't seem to get back up. Yeah, SUKU's still not bullish at all. It broke that trend. It back tested with the 3.2. It just fell off the table. Almost hit the low. It made a slightly higher low. That's why that line's here. Just a slight uptrend. But ultimately on SUKU here, it's either the bottom or this thing's going to make a new low. Yeah, you're down below the double 236, so there's no bottom in. What are we on? Weekly? Get out of my way. Thank you. But if we wanted to go down a smaller time frame, just try to see if there's any kind of hope. Yeah, you're getting stuck right at the 3.2. So if we can get over 7, it'll be bullish again, short term. And maybe that'll push it through 8 to get the macro bottom in. And then, of course, until you get over 14.5, 15 here to get over that trend in the 3.2. Like I said, there's nothing bullish on SUKU at the moment, but it's done nothing. And if it's going to run at some point, which I know a lot of people on the channel are bullish on it, and it'll have its day someday, but as of right now, no. From where you are now, if that's the bottom, a 618 retracement is a 5x. Possible 200 million market cap would be a 9.5x up to 70 cents. And then if it goes to $2, like we think, maybe 27x, 700 million market cap on SUKU. But I appreciate the 5. Yeah, SUKU's at the bottom still. Good morning from Singapore. How's it going? No, that's the right SUKU. SUKU's the low market cap on Coinbase. That's it. That's the one we cover all the time. But yeah, we cover SUKU all the time on the channel here. Unless you got a different one that's at a different price for some reason. But this is the SUKU Coinbase chart. It just has a different ticker symbol on the chart here. If that's what you're worried about. It's had that forever. Multi-chain on fire. It's up 17% on Coinbase. Is it really? 8% on the week here. Unless this is lagging. Now you got me wondering. All these years we've been covering the wrong SUKU. That would be some bollocks. That would be horrible. SUKU for the win. Come on. Yeah, it's all the same chart. SUKU. Yeah, I mean, she's got a little green candle spawning in here, but ultimately it's not doing anything. Let's see. You may be right. It's up 17%. Yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah, that's a weekly candle. It's called a daily. I don't know. I don't know where your 17% is coming from. Anyway. What's up, Jared? How you doing, my man? And you see H bar. He says, appreciate all you do, all you're doing, bro. Keep us updated and sharing your knowledge. God bless you, bro. I appreciate that. Bless you too, my man. Let's switch the music. I don't know what we've listened to and what we haven't. Oh, you guys said multi is moving. What multi-chain? I think someone said, but I didn't get it. Never gonna find it. It's lost in the sea of chats. I don't see it. Port on base. Let's see here. Yeah, we stopped looking at those virtual coins for some reason. Port on base. Let's see where she's at. Yeah, does anyone know if, because I tried to look it up earlier, Dataport Navigator by Virtuals. I guess this is what you're talking about. Port on base. Oh, another one at the bottom. Everyone pile in. Every time we look at these virtual coins, they go to the moon. What are we on? Daily. Just came out. Volume's going down. That's what you like to see, down 95+% from the top. Got a little bounce. There's no wicks, but we're gonna go with it. So it looks like port bottom is in over 5.9, bullish over 9.8. But your question probably is, where is it going to possibly shoot up to? Yeah, another good virtual play. 29x to the new high at a penny. Everyone pile into the virtual coins again. Multi-chain, okay, let's see if multi-chain is moving. A lot of times you guys say that and you are looking on the 1 minute time frame. Multi, where are we at? Did I spell something wrong? Yes, I did. Multi-chain, I guess we don't have a chart for this one. I could have swore we did, because I remember that ticker symbol. This must be the wrong multi-chain, because this thing's going to 0. You guys are looking at the screen in reverse. Looking at a mirror. And this is the wrong coin, because there's a billion different coins. That's the same chart I just looked at. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, here are the Gate.io chart. So what is this chart? Why is it not pumping on that one? But on the Gate.io chart, it's going to the moon right now. Yeah, multi-chain is pumping right now. Headed for the 382 to be bullish. So it got through the 236. If we can get through 114, you have a 0.5, but it puts in 0.618. So another 16% up to 185. And then eventually 3. If it can get through the 382. So 114 is your big resistance right now. But yeah, she is pumping. Yeah, the volume's spiking in. But whatever pulse or multi-chain is, I was going to say pulse chain, $6.786 for a 6x. You think it's going to hit $40, then you're looking at a 50x almost. 45x. Are we pushing through? Let's see, XCN, there's so much on the screen here, it's hard to see what's going on anymore. Oh yeah, we're still in the same spot. But yeah, still in the same spot on XCN at the moment. Oh, the volume just died out. Is that it? Gonna hold support and that's it? Let's see. $1 makes market cap too much. Yeah, people don't care about market caps sometimes. Yeah, multi-chain's moving. I think ABT's about to pump up. It probably will. It'll leave before I get in. Does anyone know if Spell is worth it? Let's see. Filecoin, ALCX. Oh, hopefully we'll hold here and then we'll move up again tomorrow. Thought the other side of the world was going to help us out. What is ALCX? Alchemix. It's going down to the bottom. Potential new low. Another coin. I don't know what this is on, but it's down here at the bottom doing nothing. Potentially this is where you want to buy these things at. Yeah, I don't want to look it up right now, but was the all-time high at $2,000? Or was it really up here? 7,000. Imagine that Scamwick doesn't count. But yeah, this thing's down at the bottom. It keeps getting stuck at the 236 monthly candles. If you zoom out, this is exactly why it's dead. If you go to the monthly, every time it gets stuck at the 236, it can't close above it. So on this one, you need a monthly candle close above 36, and then potentially 78 for this thing to be bullish. But right now, it's down at the bottom doing nothing. Apparently coming down. We'll get to the final support in a minute. But this one to a 618 retracement is a 17x to 270, and then 1.5 billion, potentially 40x to 650, 660. But how far is it coming down? Come on. Yeah, you're down below the 618, so it's probably coming down to a final support level before it bottoms out. It doesn't have to, but a 15% drop is lingering right now. Yeah, I guess so. It would come back down to the trend here. Filecoin. What's Filecoin doing? Yeah, Filecoin's doing the same thing. Doesn't look bad, I guess, for a bottom. Big triple bottom there. But you're down below the 236. You're making lower highs. Nothing bullish on the chart. And we'll just keep it simple once again. As long as you're below $7, the bottom is not in. You're trying to hold the 0.5 right now. You tagged the 618. You bounced. Same thing here. The bottom formation, the pump, and then the pullback. And then if you want to get even more technical with it, I mean, you're going sideways right now, but you could argue, like on the weekly chart here, a little strong move down, the kind of curl up, little bear flag. So this one's probably coming down too, unless it decides to hold $5. We could get this thing down 25%. But there's so many coins that haven't done anything yet. Filecoin's an example right here. It's done nothing forever. Filecoin in a bull market, 618 retracement at 8x to 40, and then possible 76 to 90, 17.5x. Oh, yeah, I think someone said farm last night. Farm's in the same boat. I don't know if we looked at it or not, but it's just down here doing nothing. Low high hit the 786, it bounced, you're above the 618. So if you can hold the 618 and get back above 50, then the bottom's back in. Not bullish, so you get over about 80, 88, 89, 90 bucks. Oh, come on. Alright, we're not going back through all that. This damn screen change crap. You guys just imagine what I said. You can just imagine the charts. It's just bearishness all the way around. Yeah, one of you guys need to invent a button for StreamYard, for YouTube, that when the wrong screen's not up, there's a way to alert. Let's see. What's the last thing you saw? What's up, Yosef? we got Yosef out of the shadow realm, out of the shadows, to tell me my screen's messed up. Last thing you saw was port. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't even remember what we looked at now. We did SUKU. We got Eldor for 2 ARB, 10 bucks. Excuse me. Oh yeah, we were looking at Filecoin. Filecoin looks like farm. Ultimately down and sideways forever. There's nothing to look at here. There's nothing bearish or bullish on the chart. Lower high, below the 236 here. And it's doing the same thing as everything else in the market. Filecoin. We go low to the high. Come on, you can do it. I mean, there's just nothing bullish on the chart at the moment. It's completely down and sideways. So if you ever wanted to buy Filecoin, I guess now is it. Could it still drop? Of course. You hit the 618, you're holding a 0.5. So if you can hold 5, you're good. You need to get back over 570, and then ultimately the double 236 here. Pretty much the macro at 7 to confirm a bottom is in. But as of now, you could still easily drop 26% back down to 370. So hopefully that helped a little bit. Oh, Ethereum's up 0.12%. Let's go. Alt seasons here. ARB to 10 bucks. What is that? We're just going to move along from the debacle. ARB. Arby's. Arbitrum. Okay, I forgot all about Arbitrum. Arbitrum. These charts are driving me crazy. I need to make some money already, but these charts is just... Arbitrum's on the bottom, 236, little trend in play. So 64 is your bottom. If it's not, then yeah, you're right on the 618. 618, 236 in the trend, so this should be it. If it breaks the trend, then Arbitrum sucks and it's not going up for a good while because it's going to crawl around in here for a little bit and then it'll finally try to go back up. Then it'll come back up, get stuck at the trend, get stuck at the double 382, pull back again. So it'll be a good while for you to come up. So this needs to be the bottom at 64. Back over 83 to be bullish. Breakout confirmed once you get over 125 on Arbitrum. And then Arbitrum, new high 1272, a 5.5x to 380. Maybe get lucky. Maybe this thing hits $5. It'll be a 7x. I don't know the outlook on Arbitrum. I don't think people use this thing anymore, do they? Yeah, ASM is back to being bearish. He said I'll buy a Harvey's coin. Ondo says Antonio. Yeah, is Ondo still holding up, or did it break down? Ondo's either going to hold up and break over the level there, or she's forming a little bear flag and she needs to go down. Oh, she's trying to push through. Needs to get over 149 and hold. Or like we pointed out last time. Not a strong move down, but still a strong move down, and then the little bear flag forward, then you're just going to drop. So 117 and then 148, 150. But she's trying to push right now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some more music on here because these songs we're going through are just ridiculous. Let's listen to Night Driving. These are preloaded songs on StreamYard, so we'll see how crappy they are. Can't even hear it. If I push 25,000 more in, geez, Christopher the Well, to me at least. It's just Night Driving. Can you guys even hear that? Trump just fired those 88,000 new IRS members. Did he really? I hope so. We don't need the IRS. We don't need the IRS, and we don't need the FBI. Throw them out the window. Yeah, I can barely hear this music. So put everyone to sleep. Justin Sun was a blessing in disguise. Let's play Giga God Candles on XCN. What is that song? Oh, you said ARB to $10. I'm sorry, my man. I didn't even realize that. ARB to $10. I think we said 5. I'm so used to doing the TA, I forgot you guys ask questions sometimes. I would say $7. I'm trying to get the new fib on here. Yeah, $7 would be a 10x from where it is now. If Arbitrum's still a thing, then maybe higher than that. We still sitting there on XCN? It's not doing anything, huh? Voting is over in 13 hours. Is Shiba going to move? Yeah, at some point, it's doing what everything else is. All these coins you guys asked me to look at, they're doing nothing. We looked at Shiba for a moment earlier, but Shiba's doing the same thing. It's probably not going to run for a while. And it looks like it's coming back down to the trend. Like I said, everything topped, and then the things that made lower highs are coming back down to the trend. And, you know, if they didn't complete that higher high and then come back down, there's a good chance they'll break down. So right now, 17% drop, but it'll go up eventually. Depending on the market, I still think Shiba's going to do from today at 9x and 100 billion market cap at some point. But I don't know. Shiba may not run until the end, and then Elon will follow after. And then Doge. Doge will probably have the biggest move at the very end of the market. But yeah, I guess that's it. I mean, a second stream for the day. I'm tired of looking at these screens. We'll be back on here tomorrow. I appreciate all you guys that came in. I appreciate the super chats. Hopefully we'll hold up here, push through, and continue pushing. Is she still pushing? No, she's still holding. Oh, she's coming down. Oh. So pretty much got stuck at the 2. Yeah. We can easily draw that back. But yeah, just keep in mind we did the same thing back here to where these larger candles kind of spawned in, and then we moved up, and eventually we created this large pattern here on the larger time frames. So we're looking at the 4-hour one, but we can easily start drawing them on the 1 hour. I mean the 1 hour. The daily chart. On to the next, I guess. On to the next bullish pattern. But ultimately, we're above the 618 on the macro and holding. The macro volume still going up. Yeah, this music's horrible. But yeah, I'll do an update probably first thing in the morning. So look out on the channel for an update on XCN. This is the one that's getting all the views right now. That way you guys can be updated. And then, of course, we'll get on a stream tomorrow. It says check arrow. Arrow's at the bottom. It's not doing anything. Arrows on the trend, another one that came all the way back down to the trend after it made a higher high. And this is what I keep just reiterating to you guys. We're just seeing it all over the place. The macro structure's holding, and then they come back down to put it in the higher low. So as long as you hold 97 here, you hit the trend already. I would say it's time to go up and break over 238, do a 3x, make a higher high, depending on where it's going to be. Unless Arrow's going to be one of the coins that breaks down, but we're starting to see everything turn green now. Yeah, someone said AOS earlier. We haven't looked at AOS in forever. Yeah, AOS is still holding up in the bull flag. So AOS still looks good here. I think it will dip tonight. Talking about XCN. We'll end it here with XCN, but I appreciate you guys coming in here. We're going to draw something real quick and see. So it broke out of the pattern. It could be coming to backtest a little pattern right now. I mean, it wasn't the perfect pattern by any means. It did respect it on the top and the bottom for just a moment. So low to the high. Yeah, 2.6 here could be your support level to watch. Just a simple back test of the pattern over the next 8 to 10 hours maybe. So 17% drop is lingering right now. 26 to 29. But, if the volume goes crazy again, it could just take off. But as of right now, that's what it looks like. And yeah, she's coming down right now. But yeah, I'll leave it at that. I appreciate you guys coming in here. With all that being said, none of this is financial advice. Thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate you guys in here. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, everyone.